just want to see it again? Catch up online at Yahoo 7 TV. Just click +7.
Tonight, how much do you know about the TV shows you watch? Why is Mark Holden wearing these clothes? Why aren't these guys wearing any clothes? And why do you need to know this?
I'm wearing red Speedo.
Look, up at your screen. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's the White Room.
Welcome to the White Room. I'm Tony Moclair, he's Julian Schiller, and over the next hour we'll put your TV knowledge to the test as we remember the shows that made you laugh, the shows that made you cry, and the shows that made you write a sternly worded letter to your local TV guide.
Yes, if you're married with children or with neighbours, friends or just your entourage, we thank God you're here and promise the next 60 minutes will be packed to the rafters with top gear. Yes, it's a knockout. Welcome to the White Room.
Let's meet tonight's two teams of televisionaries. This comedian has not only raised 4 kids, but she's also the very first panellist introduced on the White Room tonight.
Oh, my God.
Say hello to the gorgeous George Mcencroe.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Actor, comedian and a man who's been called the thinking woman's bogan, it's the delicious Dave Thornton. And this woman has survived wild weather, swine flu and hosting the Logies. It's Sunrise's Fifi Box.
And on this side, this man conquered Dancing with the Stars and steamed it up in Summer Bay. Please swoon in the presence of the lovely Luke Jacobz. She's the small girl with the big personality, award-winning comedian Felicity Ward. And finally, with a CV as long as your arm and tongue as sharp as that thing on a Glad wrap box, please welcome the luscious Lawrence Mooney.
Thank you very much. I'm very excited to be on Luke's team tonight. I'm a big fan of Angelo.
Thank you.
Summer Bay. And I've heard you describe Angelo as being very similar to you too, Luke.
Yeah, we both look the same.
So-
We both do really well at work.
And have you ever shot one of your friends at work?
I think we're missing the important news here. We haven't talked about Heartbreak High. Excuse me.
That's showing your
remember you
age.
from, Lukey.
What's
Heartbreak High. Not that I watched it much. It's my brother, banned it for it. But yeah, I used to love Heartbreak High.
How did Heartbreak High rate in the government school ranking website? OK, let's get started. Our first game is on the buzzers. In this round, we'll quiz you about all things TV and you just buzz in to answer.
Hands on buzzers. First question, which groundbreaking American sitcom was often described as a show about nothing? Yes, Lawrence.
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld is correct. Well done.
Fifi, I know it's one of your favourite shows.
It is, Tony. That is really depressing that Lawrence took that from me.
I'm quite happy to give it back to you.
No, Lawrence, don't do that. Fifi's got some lessons to learn about life. It's all right.
Tell me, which of the following tragic storylines did not happen to Sally Fletcher in Home and Away? A, kidnapped by the Summer Bay stalker. B, stabbed and left for dead in a car park. Or C, run over by Alf.
Yes, Fifi.
I'm pretty sure that Alf ran her over, and I'm pretty sure that she got grabbed by the stalker. Luke, would you agree?
Look at me! I've been on it for 12 months. The show's been going for 21 years. I have no idea.
We're going B.
I'm pretty sure the Fifi Box is very militant about this and I'm a little scared, so B's fine. B's fine.
It was C. She was not run over by Alf. Her daughter was.
She had a daughter?
So,
Hey, I knew that. But she was stabbed and left for dead in a car park and kidnapped by the Summer Bay stalker.
It'd be very tough being the Summer Bay stalker. You've got about 3 places to go. You've got surf club, stalk that.
Stalk the diner.
Stalk that.
Back to the surf club.
Caravan park for a second.
All right, next question, guys. Have a look at this clip from Summer Heights High.
Public schools are so random.
Oh, miss, you farted.
But if I'd call out to mum rather than ma'am, like other kids, I would go, mum.
All right, here's a question. Can you name those 3 characters? Yes, George.
Jamae,
Jamae's the girl, the school
Jonah,
girl.
Yep.
Jonah,
Mr. G.
and then Mr. G.
Yep.
There you go.
That is correct. Well done. Now, look, you may not know this, but Mr. G's first appearance was on this very network in a sketch comedy show. Have a look.
And the kids love my dress-up days. They think that Mr. G's a pretty fun guy. I'm a fun guy, and I'm not talking about fungus. That's one of the jokes that I do.
All right, the question is, can anyone name that show?
The Big Bite?
That's correct. Well done.
Which leg is Dr. Gregory House's bad leg?
The one that he limps on.
I think the left leg. I think the left leg. We're going
Left leg. Let's have a look. That'd be the right leg. Yes.
Oh, you mean he's right.
Oh, he's right.
Yeah, he's right. Yeah.
Oh, he's right. I mean, he's
With TV, it's a mirror.
It's the right leg, and you guys got that wrong.
Yeah, but I think you're fine. So that's America, and they're on the other side. So.
And when you flush the toilet,
it goes the other way.
Yeah.
I'm going to pay that.
Thank you.
All right, now, for an extra point, can anyone name the British historical sitcom that Hugh Laurie appeared in?
Blackadder, of course.
Yes, it was.
Thank you. Oh, Fifi!
Cover me with eggs and flour and bake me for 40 minutes.
All right, here we go. Audio question now. What?
Sorry to interrupt. I'm getting a little scared. Fifi Box is militant.
She's very cute. She said before, I'm competitive, and I didn't. I thought, but no, she really
that
is.
was a positive attribute
No,
on a
that's
game
great.
show.
It's great.
I should have known we were doing rock, paper, scissors in the green room, and I won, and then you punched me in the face.
All right, audio question now. Which show does this sound come from? Yes.
Knight Rider. No. Oh,
No, it's incorrect. Do you want to hear it?
another listen?
Oh, hang on. Was it Doctor Who?
Let's hear it once more.
Was it? It's the...
Lawrence? It is the $6 Million Man.
$6 million man.
It was a huge show when I was a kid, so much so we had a little athletics day once, and everyone had lined up for the 50-metre sprint. The starter's pistol went off. 5 kids just bolted out of the block, except for one kid who just went...
Well, for those who don't know, the $6 Million Man was an astronaut who was seriously injured and then rebuilt for $6 million, which is a real bummer to claim back on Medicare, I think, at the time.
Really
Very, very difficult.
You can tell the age of the show because $6 million just gets you braces now. So.
Next question. This is Sarah Marie from Big Brother. Have a look.
This is us.
There she is. Remember Sarah Marie from Big Brother? What body part was her famous dance based on?
It was her bottom.
Her bum dance,
dance.
yes. Actually, George, can you give us a little demonstration of the bum dance? Just to...
Here we go.
George Mcencroe and her bum dance.
I think that was some self-slapping or
Some slapping.
I keep more than a bit of junk in my trunk, just so you know.
Wow.
Actually, if you want to come pick up your junk anytime, that'd be great.
OK, we're going to give you some Australian actors now, and you have to tell us Logie or no Logie. Bindi Irwin, Logie or no Logie?
No, Logie.
No, Loki.
Let the photo reveal all.
Logie!
There she
Oh,
goes.
you mean a TV week, Logie? Sorry, mate. Yeah.
Bindi actually won in 2008 for most popular new female talent for a show, Bindi the Jungle Girl. Of
course
Here we
she
go.
did.
Rachel Griffiths, Logie or no Logie?
I would say no, Logie.
Let's have a look at the picture.
Oh,
Rachel.
you can only be that sad if you haven't won one.
She's only got a Golden Globe.
All right, Logie or no Logie? Andrew Denton.
Oh, Logie on, Andrew.
OK, what does the photo reveal? No Logie.
Oh, no Logie.
Which is incredible. He's hosted them twice, but never won one. You'd think at the end of the night they'd say, great job, here's a spare one Lisa McCune left behind.
Steve Vizard, Logie or no Logie?
I'm pretty confident he won a Logie.
Yeah?
Really? You? What do you think?
I would have thought no, but then again,
What would
do
you
I
have
know?
thought?
You're
I'm
still
going
scaring me.
with you.
So your answer is Logie?
I'm going a Logie for Steve.
Let's have a look. Yay!
The 1991 Gold Logie was won by Steve Vizard.
He actually won that Logie for his hair.
And his skin.
They based the colour of the Logie on him.
Exactly.
Ian Smith, who played Harold from Neighbours.
Luke's going to answer this question.
OK,
Luke.
Luke, Logie or no Logie for Ian Smith from Neighbours?
No Logie.
What does the photo say? Yes.
Oh, no Logie.
No Logie.
If you turn it up, because that's just the picture. If you put the audio, he goes no.
Yes, the great Ian Smith somehow never cracked it for Australia's top TV honour, but don't worry, he still managed to make his mark on the Logies. Check him out at the 2005 awards.
No cops and stats, you can take as facts. Births, deaths, unnatural acts. Brides and grooms, we have scoop 27. And 15 neighbours are chilling in heaven.
There we go, a neighbour's rap.
That's maybe the greatest thing I've ever seen.
Felicity, the best part of it is when he stops rapping, he does a tuba solo. It is...
Well, he actually did spark a bloody turf war between East and West Erinsborough as soon as he did that.
Well, that brings us to the end of that round. Score check. Luke, Felicity and Lawrence are on 3.
Yes!
Break out the champagne, guys. George, Dave and Fifi, you're on 6.
Coming up, what do Mark Holden and Dexter the robot have in common? Find out after this.
Good evening. A new inquiry has been ordered into a sex scandal aboard Australian Navy ship HMAS Success. A Sydney father has described the terrifying moment he fought off a shark that had bitten into his leg on the northern beaches. Former Labor staffer Tim Horan, who's accused a state government MP of misusing taxpayers' money, is under investigation himself. And the Premier has apologised over incorrect maps on the MyZone transport ticketing brochures. Late storms tomorrow, a top of 33 degrees.
Why are we always running late? Ah, they're here. The protection of Stay Free now comes with us.
Thanks for stopping in at the White Room. If you're looking for it on a map, it's halfway between Summer Bay and Cougar Town.
Yes. Now it's time for I Got You, Babe. In this round, we ask all about dating shows. The sorts of shows that proved all you needed to find true love was a polystyrene set and the blessing of a remote control robot.
OK, teams, hands on buzzers, here we go. On Perfect Match, what did Dexter the robot provide for the perfectly matched couples?
Was it the percentile of compatibility?
Compatibility rating?
Well, let's take a look at the clip.
Perfect match with a compatibility score of 72% is Anton Cressy.
Wow, you're right.
Cool.
Look at Anton.
By any chance, can we just put that clip of the guy at the end up? That is unbelievable that Val Kilmer had a compatibility of 72%.
Did you ever notice that while most of the young couples on Perfect Match won Pacific cruises, tropical holidays and trips to Disneyland, the prizes they gave to the older couples weren't quite as snazzy? Have a look.
You're both obviously very happy.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to be even happier because we're sending you off for a weekend to Adelaide.
Adelaide!
You're going to Adelaide for a hip replacement.
I think they were actually from Adelaide.
Really?
So they basically dressed up the return flight as a holiday. OK, which early 90s dating show was hosted by Rob Guest?
Yes, Fifi.
I want to say Blind Date. Do you want me to say that?
Rob Guest, wasn't it Family Feud?
No, but that wasn't a dating show.
We need an answer.
I think we have to go with it because I've done it.
Incorrect.
Felicity wants a crack.
Is it Man Oh Man?
Yes.
Yes, it is. We'll give you a point.
OK.
Man Oh Man.
Here's another question about Man Oh Man. How are the contestants eliminated?
They get thrown in the swimming pool.
Let's have a look.
OK, go get it.
Man Oh Man.
And we're actually not joking here. Did you know that Man oh Man was shot in this very studio and the swimming pool is still here? In fact, it's right under our feet.
Not only that, I'm wearing red Speedos.
My favourite part of Man oh Man was when the contestants had to try and come out and sell themselves to the ladies. Have a look at how this bloke burst out of the blocks.
Number 6, Joaquin Bacras. He's a claim supervisor and he's ready to stake his claim tonight.
Ladies, I'm a great guy because I'm a great guy because...
Memory's better than anyone.
OK, one more Man Oh Man question. See if you can look beyond the mullet here and name this famous Australian actor who appeared as a contestant.
I just hope to sing a little song on my guitar and hopefully win a few votes by strumming some notes.
Okay,
Hang on, Luke, do you know who?
No, it's
Kenny, the dunny man. It's Shane Jacobson.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Now, we can't finish this round without looking at our favourite dating show from the mid-80s. It's The Love Game, hosted by a very young Mark Holden, who had a unique way of starting the show.
On the Love Game. And now here he is, the man behind the heart, Mark Holden.
Good evening. If love goes to your head like a glass of champagne, let's get intoxicated.
Slightly creepy.
Yeah. What is with the jacket tucked into the pants?
Well, I think the wardrobe assistant was a little bit intoxicated.
I don't care. He's the hottest guy on television, in The Young Doctors, with his carnations. I love him so much. I love him.
What was his big hit, 1976 or 75? I wanna make you my lady.
And Never Gonna Fall in Love Again.
And then there was a lyric, take you my lady. Where did he want to take them?
Adelaide.
Because Adelaide's intoxicating.
When you said where's he going to take him, by the look of that outfit, the Starship Enterprise.
Well, Mark Holden's intro set the tone for some pretty interesting responses, like from this contestant.
Roman, you have an ambition to be a Hollywood stuntman. What sort of stunts would you pull on a night out with a girl?
Oh, well, I'd pick her up and I'd go down a main street, make sure she hasn't got her seatbelt on, put the car on 2 wheels, and hopefully she'll roll over on top of me.
Yeah.
Well, look, we've actually got more Roman, haven't we, Tony?
We certainly have. Lucky us. Judging by his reaction when he first sees his date, I'm guessing Roman kept all 4 wheels on the ground that night.
Roman, meet Mandy.
What I love about that is Roman is no oil painting himself. He's not even a finger painting.
No, I want to see that again close up. We've actually got it close up. Let's have a look.
I'd just like to reiterate, that's a guy with a white shirt, unbuttoned down to here, with cream slacks on and desert boots, who's gone, have a look at this one.
She saw his face too. She goes,
I know.
Thanks.
Well, in fairness for her, she'd be like, well, this isn't fun anymore.
Compatibility rating, Dexter?
0.
Coming up next, we're going to break out the blindfolds as our teams try to guess these shows. See if you can work it out before they do.
Oh, what is going on?
Oh, that's one of those heart things that your doctor listens to. Don't get too technical on us. Yeah. It's brilliant. You touch it, you go, oh, it's warm, oh, it's disgusting. I'm going to eat it.
Like new Tip Top mini loaves.
Welcome back to the White Room, and if you're watching us on a giant plasma, congratulations, that $900 from Kevin Rudd was well spent.
The next game is 3D TV. In this round, our blindfolded teams touch and feel objects to guess the name of the show. OK, Luke, Felicity and Lawrence, put on your blindfolds and let the 3D TV begin.
Indeed, Tony.
OK, guys, here are your clues for the first show. I'm just going to come between you, Felicity and Luke. OK, there's several clues.
Something hard hitting the desk.
You can pass them on.
There you go. That's something.
I can touch now, or just tell us?
Well, I can feel like a...
You can touch, Luke.
This feels like a shoulder blade.
This does feel bony. You know in Beetlejuice how they have to pull their first face when they're a ghost? Does that look like it? I have no idea because I have a blindfold on.
What?
It's a bone.
What is that?
A dog, Scooby-Doo.
Isn't there a TV show called Bones?
Oh.
Yes, is that your answer?
Yes, it's Bones.
It is Bones.
I forgot we had to guess.
OK, your next clue, guys.
I'm going to bring over your first clue between Luke and Felicity. I just need you to feel up in the air, OK? Feel it. There we go. OK, what are you feeling?
What am I?
Feathers.
Oh, that's right.
Come on in.
Feathers.
The water's fine. Come on in. I'm feeling a very realistic plastic body.
Oh.
Is it the
beak.
Do you have to put it up? Can we put it on the table?
Yeah, put it on the table.
Is it intimidating above your head? It's a bird?
It's a bird.
Flying high.
Can my voice go any higher when I say bird?
Why are you feeling that, Luke? There's your second clue.
This one here.
Birds, feathers.
That's one of those
wings.
The heart things that your doctor listens to.
Stethoscope.
Don't get too technical on us.
Yeah, you can. I had to try and explain to Felicity.
Oh, is that new show, Stethoscope Bird?
Is that connected to that one? Hang on. Can you everyone put your hands down for a second? I just want to try something.
Beat,
It looks like a seagull's eating a totem tennis ball.
Flying doctors.
Yes! This is a two-part clue. This is your first one. It's in front of you, Felicity.
Okay.
What is that? Oh, it feels all mushy and horrible.
Oh, let me try that then.
There's gaps there.
Oh, my fingers smell cheesy.
Well, I would say it's a cheese wheel then.
That's soft cheese.
You're not vegan,
It is a two-part clue, so we might give you the second part now.
Here are the second.
That's not
Felicity,
nice to feel
I'm
with
going in
your
front
eyes
of you. I'm
closed.
just going to tip some of these on. You can all grab one.
Cheesy biscuits. I love that show.
Oh, fortune cookies?
Fortune.
Yes.
Oh, Wheel of Fortune.
Yes.
My favourite part of Wheel of Fortune was just how compassionate and sympathetic the hostesses were. Now, look at Laura Sortan's reaction when a player spun up a bankrupt.
But not like this, not like this. Bad luck, Christopher. That happens occasionally.
Well done.
You got 3 points for that.
Hang on, I think there's something in this fortune cookie. It's you can take your blindfold off.
Yes, that's it.
You know, guys, with those different outfits on and those colours, and when you wear the eye mask, you kind of look like the Wiggles on an overnight flight.
Do you know the funny thing is this is how I sleep?
I actually heard a rumour a few years ago that when the Wiggles fly overseas, they've got to fly two at a time because if the plane crashes, they've still got half the Wiggles that can keep the show going. So as an insurance thing, if two die, it's OK, with the other half can keep the show going.
Right.
How amazing is that?
Parents often fly separately for the same reason, but I always think I want to fly with my husband because there's no way I'm looking after these kids if you go down.
Imagine those two, like, high-five as terrorists, just taking one plane down going, oh, there's still two more left.
OK, George, Dave and Fifi, put on your blindfolds. Here are your first clues.
Right.
Oh, I touched you, Dave.
OK, just behind you there, Dave. And it's right in front of you, Dave. To your right, Fifi.
Well, let's pass it to Fifi first. Let Fifi have a good feel.
Oh, it's a bowl.
That's not right, that's warm.
And that's
There you
like,
go.
It smells very yeasty.
It's damp. It's potato damp.
Ah, it's food. It's real potato.
It is potato.
It's potato.
That's potato.
Don't eat it.
That's potato.
That's quite nice, actually. A bit of parsley,
Was
that'd
this
be
a
all right.
one clue? Ah!
Is
Was
that
this a one clue
potato?
thing or was it two?
No, they forgot.
It's mashed.
They forgot to...
It's mashed.
Well done, George. Very good.
It's brilliant. You touch it, you go, oh, it's warm, oh, it's disgusting. I'm going to eat it.
Lukey, you've got a job on home and away. I've got nothing, all right? I need
Clue
this.
number 2. Fifi,
Yes,
first
sorry.
part is in front of you.
Okay.
George, I'm just going to hold it out there like that.
Holy moly.
Would have. Well, I've got some
these are
shoes.
star-shaped.
I'd say these are...
What are they?
I think they're patent shoes. Oh, and I think they've got a little tap on them.
Oh, I think
No,
you're right.
they're a special tap. What have you...
Pass those on, Fifi.
Well, that's
These sound like dancing shoes.
I've got
Dancing?
Okay.
These feel like...
Stars! Dancing with the stars!
The last show you've got to guess. This is a doozy.
I think I touched Fifi inappropriately. I did not know.
OK,
That was an elbow.
Dave, you might just feel around there. Maybe a little bit in front of you.
Oh.
There we go. That's it, George. Now, you might want to just pull on that
Right.
Oh,
and keep going.
Yeah.
It's a rope.
Is it Rapunzel?
Is there a noose on the end? This is television.
Oh, what is going on? This is like...
That's it, keep going.
It could be like, is it like sort of a fisherman's knot? It could be Gilligan's Island.
No, I think
No?
that'd be
Could be repetitious. What is going on?
Is it the rope show with Andrew Denton?
Enough rope.
Enough rope.
Enough rope it is!
The rope show with Andrew Denton. 2 Today we look at Bulgarian rope.
Am I allowed to take these off? Are we done?
Yes, you are.
The rope keeps going.
Well done, George, Dave and Fifi. That gives you a total of 3 points out of 3. Now, Fifi, we have a little trick because, of course, you were one of the Dancing with the Stars stars, but you had a special move called the Whoopsie Daisy. Take a look and talk us through it.
Okay, I'd been dancing for about 3 months straight at this stage and thought, I'm tired, I'm going to fall down. And I remember being picked up by people who were concerned, but seemingly, look at that nasty bruise.
Yeah.
Seemingly they were more concerned about my dance partner because he got carried off.
Yeah, listen, you obviously took it, pretty well. I mean, you limp off on one leg and, you're supported by 2 guys, you go off upright. Let's have a look at how your dance partner does exit the studio.
That's what I call dancing with the scars. Yes,
well done.
Thank you.
What kind of injury did you sustain? What happened to you?
It was shattered, just strained tendons, shattered. Nothing broke, though.
Now, shattered doesn't sound too together.
Well, just a little shattered bone, but it wasn't broken.
So did you dance on, or was that it?
I danced on. I was...
Yes.
Thank you. Yes.
Obviously,
that's a doble from memory.
Obviously, a very painful injury.
Very much so, Tone.
Let's see what Laura Sortan thought of it.
Occasionally.
So that is not the Laura I know. OK, with round 3 down, the scores currently are... Oh, I've got a tight one here, Jules. Luke, Felicity and Lawrence on 9. Yeah. George, Dave and Fifi on 10. Woo! Coming up, so you think you can dance, but do you think you can guess the TV shows these moves are from? Find out next in the White Room.
What's next?
Welcome back to the White Room, where we believe that TV is a great babysitter, although TV doesn't rifle through your drawers when you're not home.
Here's another classic TV moment we had to share with you. Buzz in if you can guess who this is.
Gotta get my old tuxedo pressed. I gotta sew a button on my vest, 'cause tonight I've got to look my best. Lulu's back in town.
Lawrence Mooney. Who is it?
It looks familiar to me.
Do you know who it is, Luke?
I think it's Lawsy, John Laws.
You would be right. Well done. Lawrence, are you a big John Laws fan?
I love Lawsy. I've been with Lawsy right through thick and thin. And that's because he uses the same oil that I do. Valvoline. Know what I mean?
You're right. It is a very young John Laws singing in an early 60s show called Star Time. And check out what he's lying on while belting out this number.
Lulu's back in town. Gotta get my old tuxedo pressed. On my desk.
I recently saw Iron Man the movie, and that is nothing like the original.
That is the only documentary evidence of men in that decade going near an ironing board.
Our next round includes dance. Unfortunately, no common household items. Now it's time for So You Think You Can Guess.
In this round, our very own dancers will interpret a TV show, and your job is to put the pieces together and work out what the show is. Now, to help you out, the pieces could look something like this. OK, we've got sliding doors. That looks like a shoe phone, a cone of silence and chaos.
Well, obviously, Tony, the answer is get smart.
That's right.
Now, to perform for you in person, we present the White Room Dancers.
George, Dave and Fifi, for you the dancers will interpret a current Australian reality show. Take it away.
OK, guys, What show was that?
Well, can we just talk this through? Because
I'm thinking... Well, there was clearly feeding chooks.
Yes,
Feeding
they were
chooks?
on a bus.
Yeah, there was a bus
They were on a
involved.
Milking cows?
Milking cows.
Rolling over at the end.
There was a thing at the end where they seemed to be selecting one.
Oh, yes. And
is it farmer wants a wife?
Oh,
do you think it could be farmer wants?
It's definitely farmer wants
Is that
a
your
wife.
answer?
Definitely. Definitely.
Yes, it was. Well done. Now let's check out the instant replay. Okay, there the boys are feeding the chickens, milking the cows. That's a tractor. They're farmer boys. They're city girls. Speed dating. He's picked Tracy. There's the wedding. And there they are having a roll in the hay.
No wonder I couldn't get it.
Lawrence, Felicity and Luke, are you feeling confident?
No.
How are you feeling? Okay.
I love this bit.
Okay, because Lawrence and Felicity, Luke, this dance is for you. And here's a hint. It's a show that's on in the daytime. Hit it, guys.
Okay, guys, do you want to have a stab at that?
Oh, right at the end, there was cutlery, I thought. Was that a fork running along?
Was that cutlery? Oh no.
What else was happening?
There was something that looked like looked like someone that couldn't mime.
There was a clock.
Yeah,
there's a clock. There's a timer.
I thought it might
I'm thinking of the rocket clock.
Right.
You know how the little thing goes around the clock, and they're like
play school.
doing their thing.
Because I thought
do you
Days
know
of Our
what?
Lives, maybe.
What about there was like a cooking element to it?
Like a ready, steady cook thing.
Like a ready, steady cook thing?
They had a bit of a dance.
It was... and also, we have no idea.
We need an answer.
What do you want to say?
Ready, steady cook.
You're incorrect. You're on the right track because the answer is play school. You were right, Luke. Let's go through the clues again. Here we go. Big Ted, Little Ted, Jemima, Humpty. That's the round window. You're right, Luke. That is a rocket clock. Okay, kids, who's having fun? That's the arch window. They're happy and they know it. A lot of little spots in the air everywhere. The square window. Bye for now. Play school.
Brilliant work. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please put your hands together and thank our White Room dancers.
And while the boys head off to do some light stretching, let's check our scoreboard, Tony.
All right, Luke, Felicity and Lawrence are on 10. We're currently winning by a point. George, Dave and Fifi on 11.
Time for a break now. Remember, keep looking through the square glowing window and we'll be back after this.
Coming up, who are these small screen servants? And what TV show is this theme from?
What do we do, baby, without us? Sha-la-la.
We've got the music in us next in the White Room.
Starts next.
Welcome back to the White Room. Now it's time to play Does My Butler Look Big in This? In this round, we'll show you the hired help characters on TV shows, and you have to tell us what shows they appeared in.
Okay, buzz in if you know. Your first character is... Yes, what show?
The Brady Bunch, and that's Alice.
Yep,
Yes.
that is correct.
Played by Ann B. Davis. Does anyone know what the B
stands for?
I think it's...
Is it B for butcher?
It's B for butcher because she was hot for Sam the Butcher.
The correct answer is bootylicious, is what I...
No, it was Bradford.
Bradford.
Okay, what show does the next home helper come from?
2.5 Men.
Yes, do you have a name?
Yes.
The maid on 2.5 Men.
Isn't it kind of a German name?
Yes, it's
It is.
Berta, actually.
Berta, of course.
Watch the TV screens, guys. What show is this domestic slave from? Yes, Felicity.
Frasier.
Frasier, you're right. It's Daphne. Well done. 1 point.
Now, can anyone else name a comedy show that she appeared on in the 80s?
Oh, Tony, you're on your own there. Yes?
Benny Hill.
Really?
I'm answering it for you. 1 point to me.
Was she one of the...
Yes, she was.
Was she really?
Yes, she was. Yeah.
All right, eyes on the screen. Which show is this butler from?
Is it either the Addams Family or is it the other
No,
one?
the Addams Family, definitely the Addams Family.
No, it's Lurch from the Addams Family.
Yes.
You would be right. Congratulations.
Of course, butlers have always been known for their razor-sharp wit and zippy one-liners. Who can forget this singer? And that concludes Does My Butler Look Big in This? Luke, Felicity and Lawrence are on 11. George, Dave and Phoebe are on 14. Jules, let's press on with the show. It is time to play Theme Me Up, Scotty. In this round, we've asked people from all walks of life to put their own spin on the lyrics of TV theme tunes. All you have to do is sing the next line.
OK, Luke, Felicity and Lawrence, now get ready for small talk as we touch our tips with Tara, the hairdresser.
So, no one told you life was going to be this way? Your job's a joke, you're broke, your love life's DOA.
It's the Friends song, but I don't know the next bit.
You love, you broke,
can you give
your
me-
life, your love life's DOA.
So no one told you life was gonna be this way. I'll be there for you. Come on, we got
Well done, you got it. That's a point. The most torturous rendition of the Friends theme song I have ever heard.
Can you name the band who did it?
The Rembrandts.
Correct.
Well done.
Another point. All right. George, Dave and Fifi, tuck in your shirts and sit up straight as we go to the classroom with Mr. Bramble.
I bet we've been together for 1,000,000 years. And I bet we'll be together for 1,000,000 more. It's like I started breathing on the night we kissed, and I can't remember what I ever did before.
Well, I bet what do we do, baby, without us? What do we do, baby, without us?
Oh, it's like I started breathing. Oh, he did that line already. On the night we kissed.
I think you've done very well.
And I can't remember what I ever did before. What do we do?
I'm just letting you hang here.
What was it? What was the
Family
show?
Ties.
Yes, well done.
Family Ties, that is a point over there.
You know what I love in that song is the end bit.
Yeah.
And it goes, what? You all got to sing it at the very end.
Okay.
I'm not doing this by myself.
Okay.
It goes, what do we do, baby, without us? Sha-la-la.
Yeah.
I may have done that a little bit out of key, but that was... Sha-na-na-na. We'll do it in canon. We'll go sha-na-na-na, sha-na-na-na.
What have we changed to another show? What do we do? We're just now randomly harmonising. But do it. Now, look, Felicity and Lawrence will do the Family Ties theme in a Gregorian chant. Go for it, guys.
La, la, la.
Surely that's worth a point.
One more point?
One more point.
No staging for points. That was Theme Me Up, Scotty. And at the end of that particular round, we have Luke, Felicity and Lawrence on 12. And George, Dave and Phoebe on 15.
The last chance for Luke, Felicity and Lawrence to even the score is coming up. But can you do better than them? How many of these shows do you recognise? The answers are after the break.
Wheels.
Welcome back to the White Room. If you're glued to the TV right now, you either have great taste or are the victim of a terrible prank.
Now it's time to grab your remote control for our final round, channel surfing.
In this round, we'll whip through a heap of shows and you have to name as many as you can. OK, eyes on the TV, here we go.
What a brain trust.
Apologise.
Do you want me to get you anything?
Station.
Together.
Flash.
Right, Dad. Hip-hop.
No way.
I don't think so.
Lulu's back in town.
Oh. Doesn't mean anything. Were you watching?
Okay, Lawrence, Felicity and Luke, you are behind, so I'm going to give you the chance to go first. Name one show.
Luke.
David Letterman.
Yes, Late Show with David Letterman was there.
Over to you guys. Felicity.
NCIS.
Was there.
NCIS. Back to Lawrence, Felicity and Luke.
Merlin.
Merlin was there.
Congratulations.
Dave?
Yo, Willie. It was Elf.
Elf.
was
Alien
there.
life form.
Blue Healers.
Correct.
That is there. Wow.
A country practice.
Also there.
Wow. Baywatch.
Correct.
Baywatch was there.
So you think you can dance?
Let me have a look.
Are you joking? It was there.
She was about to leap on you and push you down those stairs again.
With only this to defend myself.
Okay.
The Wonder Years.
Wonder Years, good get.
Well done. Okay.
Family Guy.
Well done.
Family Guy.
Family Guy is there.
It is there, yes.
I'll take Neighbours.
You would be correct.
Very well picked.
Oh, Blue Healers.
There we go. No, it's done. No, it's done.
Blue Healers has already been had. You guys, it's over to you.
High five.
High five is
well
there.
done.
Yeah.
Jeepers.
Huey's Cooking Adventures.
That is correct.
No, we're not going down.
Are you passing?
Quick,
What else have
quicker
you got,
show.
Fifi? Quick.
The Goodies.
That is also there. How does it feel, Fief?
I'm gutted.
Pack to the Rafters? Pack to the Rafters is there. This is an unstoppable roll.
Have you got another one? I just want to make them up now. I'm just so excited.
No, there's only one show that you guys haven't got.
The John Laws one.
No, you should have remembered the name of it. We mentioned it before.
Ironers Are Us.
It's all over. Bets
it.
are off, Tony. What have we got? Where have we ended up? What one have we missed out on?
The only show we didn't get was some of John Law's finest early work. It was Star Time.
Lulu's back in town. Gotta get my old tuxedo.
Who cares about that? What's the score? Okay, we have George, Dave and Fifi on 20. Valiantly, but it was not good enough to beat Luke, Felicity and Lawrence, who ended on 22.
Well, that's all the TV we've got time for tonight. We'll see you next week here in the White Room.
Good night.
I really gotta look my very best. Gotta get high, but somewhere. Shine my shoes and fix my hair.
Missed an episode of The White Room? Catch up online at Yahoo 7 TV. Just click +7. Now, all your favourite shows are in one place.